Did Jazzy fight?
Yeah,
he was 7 of us.
It was Jazzy.
I think it's
He's been throwing a really
I've only been town.
I thought
There's so much pressure on you.
If he was thinking, he wouldn't have shot Jazz on him because he would have known after early shooting.
I'll say things if it was.
I didn't realize that idea was
on you.
Speed got you with the visualizing shot yesterday, right?
Yeah.
All the visualizing shots.
3-0.
Yeah.
Vigils are insane.
So much pressure on.
Yeah.
Usually vigils are useless.
Well, they're usually bad, yeah.
Oh my god. They usually shoot
Just kill
medics.
attack.
Speed here and I are good vidgies.
They're usually like lol, whoops.
Yeah, we've all got good vidgies. Vidgies can't mess up.
Yeah, it's great.
So you're saying that if I get Vigi, just kill on the first night?
Okay.
No, you can't go wrong.
It's impossible.
If someone took an ace and I can't find it.
Anyone have an ace in their pocket?
Oh, I didn't bring mine. Did it go under the carpet?
Someone wants to be Mafia really bad.
Oh, hey.
Of course it's.
Thank you.
He should get to keep that.
It was a souvenir. Can I have it?
Signed by CJ, please.
Yeah, please. CJ and Turtle.
What an ending.
Turtle, I'm sorry that CJ put you in that.
Yeah, that was really tough.
I don't want to play.
It was
I'm like
CJ.
genuinely
It was
sad.
really tough. Turtle.
Bro.
That was a tough. He was on his knees.
I know.
Wait. He could have been theatrics.
That's what I'm saying. If I was Mafia, I would I can understand going on your knees.
No, but see,
That was
no, see, because he was on his knees and Speed wasn't.
Yeah, Speed was
You even pointed out, Speed, you're so quiet.
Yeah.
I couldn't convince someone if I was lying.
Yeah.
Turtle, just know that in future.
What?
Yeah, if I'm telling the truth.
I've been in your situation.
Well,
I convinced people who knew it was me and had all the information it was me to get someone.
That was like reading Romeo and Juliet.
Well, they played a lot. Oh, he was never
But
Before Garrett's.
But
That's why I was like,
nobody got on their knees and begged in my situation.
No, the first game.
That made it so much.
That would have been really embarrassing.
That would have been really embarrassing. Especially if they had then lost.
Yeah, just like making big mistakes.
Imagine making a John just one miss.
That would have been really embarrassing.
You could have. What do you guys are
He was paying attention to that.
Like imagine.
No, I couldn't imagine losing the game for 8 hours.
1 kill or 1 for fucking away. They went from 2 kills.
Sad.
So, wait.
Yeah, when I fucked
that
up.
guy's name?
Everyone forgot that. They thought it was 1 kill or 1 kill.
So,
That's awkward, isn't it?
Nick just told me that, can I say that? Like, is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can
The
double
game
tap.
hasn't started.
So he just told me that Mafia can double tap.
Oh, we're doing double tap?
Well, I usually, right?
What's that?
To kill through a medic.
Can you guys handle another rule?
Yes,
No.
that's
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, it's an easy rule. Easy rule.
It's
Because that would have
easy.
helped us last game
Okay,
if I
it's an
knew
easy
that.
rule, yeah.
Especially
So-
when CJ came out as a medic.
So double tapping is you can use, if you have 2 kill power as Mafia, you can use both of your attacks on one person. So the medic will block one attack and then the next one will kill them. So you can beat medic, but you use both your shots.
Or you can like pretend that you only have 1 kill power by just using it.
Yes.
Because why
Right.
But
not?
they only have two power if they're.
So
Three
this
people.
game, since there's so many, there will be 4 Mafia. At 4 Mafia, you have 2 kill power. When one Mafia dies, they now have 1 kill power for the rest of the game. So
So
3.
there's 3. So only have 1.
Right. So the only time they have 2 kill power is if there are 4 Mafia.
All 4. Okay.
I will call it for both kills. Yes.
Sorry, so it's
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But
Wait, at what point do you increase the extra rolls?
still 2. You can like
No, the extra rolls
or
never
it'll tell
increase.
you
Just the Mafia. It's more of like a ratio thing.
So it's still 2 kills in other games.
Yeah, because you're still going to be probably voting out lots of more times.
All right, here we go.
Sorry, so
Cards are being.
What are the chances? How many people are there?
There's 20 people.
20 people.
There's gonna be lots of bloodshed.
What is that? I literally look at Tony.
I'm
just trying to be subtle about it.
You can never call me dumb ever again.
I mean, okay,
I feel like I'm already
it
on
was
your
not
sketch
you
list.
being dumb, it was
About-
this guy.
yeah,
who's
I'm already
being
on your
dumb.
sketch list.
Yeah, literally.
Just do that.
I already saw his giggling. He's already giggling.
I really don't know whether to like start people like hook up at the sunglasses.
I mean, that might help.
Just gonna die instantly. Just gonna die instantly.
All right, so this time I'm actually going to let you guys have a day. There will be a 3 and 3, so because these longer days are kind of weird, so it's gonna go a little fast. And then we'll reveal roles to each other. Oh shit! Wait, no, they have to know.
Stream has to know.
No, everyone has to know. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna do roles. I'm sorry. That's all right. We're fine. So.
I'm confused. What just happened?
Nothing. Everything is as it was going to be before. I was going to change one thing, but I'm not going to do it. Everyone put your heads down.
There's a woman. Didn't even need to move it. There's 4 Mafia.
There are 4 Mafia.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
We are identifying roles. This might take me a little while, so bear with me. I want to make sure it's right. So, if you had the ace card, you are Mafia. Please raise your head. Identify your allies. Keep your heads up. Mafia, heads down. If you got the king card, you're a detective. Please raise your head. Detective, heads down. If you got the queen card, you are a medic. Please raise your head. Medic, heads down. And if you got the jack card, you are the vigilante. Please raise your head. Vigilante, heads down. Everybody wake up. Day 3 begins. 3-minute timer.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
With another 3. So 6 minutes with a halftime.
All I know is CJ looked incredibly disappointed when he saw his card.
He looks straight as
Can I just
cold,
say
actually.
that as a town member, I.
You
Listen, can I say as a town member, I was terrible for town. I couldn't get the job done, so you may as well
It was
just
my
kill me out.
fault. I am the idiot. Yes. I might as well just walk off.
I'll do a
I
trip
am
on the later
also
explaining my
an
rationale.
So we should kill one of you.
I'm happy. Oh, I didn't do the job last time as medic. I had
I-
a power play. I was there to the end, and I still couldn't get the job done.
We had
so-
to really drag CJ
I think we
in,
should, like-
so we better keep him alive.
We should keep CJ and Turtle alive because they talk so much that if they're Mafia, they will implicate themselves somehow. So I don't want to kill either of them. I want to like.
So what about Wanda?
Okay.
He hasn't even said anything.
Yummy, you know we can't use your method anymore.
He was gonna say something.
I feel like we need to figure out some way to be a little more efficient with how we're choosing the first person, because right now it just kind of seems like we're picking at random and then
Yes,
someone
yeah,
writes.
yeah.
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 AJ, who do you think we should vote for?
This is not random at all.
AJ was innocent last round.
AJ's been innocent every time, but he still has terrible ideas.
As town, have we ever killed the
No.
Mafia on the first
No,
time?
no.
Let's just go to sleep and use power plays and see what happens.
I don't. Is that a good idea?
There's also
Detective would find out something overnight.
Yeah, like we got power plays.
I feel like that's a bad idea because if there's 4 Mafia,
Is
4
it
out of
4?
20.
Two.
Yeah, there's 4.
I think
Four
4.
in the-
It would be
There's
really
4 Mafia, so it's still a high chance.
If we luck out, we get 1
Yeah.
kill per set of 2, so that's huge.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
we,
Is it meta to like see people's reactions to their cards, or is that like part of this?
I would say.
I don't know because they could be faking you,
That's
right?
fine.
Yeah, so that's
that's
is it
yeah,
meta or
that's
can we
that's not
actually?
in the
It's
game.
metagaming, but like, I mean, you know,
Okay, so scrap.
you can fake it. It's like,
Also, I really just wanted to see CJ's reaction to whatever card he got. 'cause it was
I'm a broken man.
Yeah.
you guys have 1 minute.
So you have 3
He
minutes.
just wants to be Mafia, so can someone give him his card?
Go on, man.
Yeah.
Just checking.
I'm just chilling.
CJ,
I look at James, and it's like full season. It's me every game.
I'm just looking.
I think it's
Frankly,
me.
there's no way you should.
Come on, CJ, let's have a high.
I mean, I
AJ,
know.
yeah, let's be
Someone right there.
I'm just saying if I'm vigilante, I'm probably gonna go Garrow. Just trying to throw that out there.
I want to know. I want to know Torment's biggest suspicion.
Yeah. How are we supposed to have a suspicion already?
Well, you're my biggest suspicion.
So hold on, yeah, I think it is a good idea to start with Torment because he is the worst Mafia.
So
If he
You
is.
no, but he died first last time.
Oh, he did? Alright.
I want to know his suspicion. That's all.
3 minutes.
I just want to know what he has to say.
I literally don't have one.
But like, did you look at anybody and think they're looking shifty?
It's hard to right now. We're laughing.
Everybody looks innocent to you.
Everyone looks innocent until
everyone
just
looks
all
great.
right now.
Have you not noticed how Greg keeps shifting his eyes from person to person?
Greg always does that.
Oh, is this
Well, like,
that's what I
Stop staring.
Yeah, that's what he does. He like looks really intimidating. Like.
Male Torment thinks I'm suspicious.
Yeah, Greg is mine. Get picked now.
Yeah.
We should just kill Greg again.
Wait, so now that you're Mafia, you don't want to meme?
Ooh.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Oh wait, yeah, he broke. That's the first time I've seen him break.
Yeah.
No memes.
Well, yesterday he was willing to vote random, but he's like, oh, that was a meme. No, I'm not memeing today, apparently.
No
Or he's
memes.
learning.
Yeah, he's taking it too seriously. That means he's
I mean, at
Mafia.
least if he's Mafia,
Or a
he's
power
playing
roll.
better.
Maybe he's a
for
power
us.
roll. But
So, when Scrub was town, Scrub was like nervously laughing. Now he's not laughing.
Alright.
I literally laughed. I forgot to be consistent.
That's what got me
being a
when
Mafia town is based on that. I didn't laugh in like the past 10 seconds.
Well, you're screwed. I'm sorry, just laugh at them, it's okay.
Just constantly
just
laugh.
laugh.
I don't even feel like I want to laugh right now.
You know, so that's
I'll go to Soap
A lot. Is there any revenge you want to take from last game when you were telling the truth and somebody killed you?
Does anyone want to kill me? Does anyone want to kill me?
I'm like, so sad. That was so real.
CJ, I would love to kill you because you failed me last round.
This is a different game. That's a terrible idea. This game is completely different.
baggage, you know.
I'm legitimately traumatized.
That's like an excuse. I don't like
Wait,
that, Jazzo.
I have an idea.
Who said I meant
There's one person in this room who's really smug and happy right now, and if we don't want all that happiness in the world, we kill Speed.
Oh,
He
I was
is too
second that.
smug. I'm accusing
Well, wait, that's what
Speed.
he said.
That's a second.
Formally-
Alright, so we
Ever
have
done this?
timer pause. You are officially defending yourself.
If you kill me, then I don't get 200 IQ, so I actually go down in history as actually quite good at this game.
Oh
so
no,
you
you
can
just
kill me.
too
I would like to defend Speed because he was like, you know, having a little chat with AJ, and it sounded like, you know, something that a Italian person would say. He was like actually, you know, trying to figure out what AJ thought. But obviously, if he's Mafia, he already knows what AJ's role is. So I think that's tiny of him.
Or is that this is 200 IQ Speed?
The thing is, he has such a good
I don't think
defense.
Speed is 200 IQ.
He's pretty good at this game.
Look, you could definitely kill me, and I come out of this looking really, really
Let's leave him
good.
in the game. He might do something
Except
stupid.
we all want to live the rest
No,
of
no,
your
no,
life.
no,
That
no,
doesn't
no.
matter. We just want to win.
Well, we've already done
30
it, so we
seconds.
can't kill anyone else today.
Speed will implicate himself later if he's Mafia.
Oh,
We can't kill anyone else today.
I thought you can re-vote if he doesn't get passed.
No,
No,
did
we
he
can't
say
even
time
use
goes
time
up?
up.
Wait, can you
20
revote?
seconds.
you can't re-vote. There's no rescinding.
So I'm pausing to explain this. If he must be voted on. If he is voted to die, we go immediately to night. If he is not voted to die, not enough votes, we have 45 seconds left in the day for you guys to act. At the end of that 45
Alright.
seconds, we do force a night.
So if you vote on me
We can
right
kill
now,
someone else.
I
if you
choose
vote on me
Speed.
right now,
Yeah, I wouldn't
Speed sounds
15
good.
seconds.
Speed sounds good. I think we should not vote in Speed and then
Don't
pick
vote Speed,
someone
pick
else.
someone else.
We should pick someone
I
else.
would just
seconds to
vote
find someone
no.
else.
Well, we have to vote no one. Let's kill
Yeah,
him.
but the detective in the night will tell us, well, might find information.
Five,
And it's like much better.
If we
at night.
accuse someone now, we're just gonna be guessing. Like,
2,
Yeah,
but there's still a good chance.
1. Okay, we are voting to kill Speed. There are 20 of us, which is insane. So we need 11 votes for Speed to die. If you wish him to die, please raise your hand very high, please. Everybody heads up. That is not enough votes. Speed lives. You guys have 45 more seconds before night.
I
I'm
accuse
actually
Rams.
proud of myself. Yeah, I'm proud of myself that I did.
I
Who
accuse Rams.
voted?
Who voted?
Can
Put
we
your
put
hands
their
up.
hands up again? I think we should kill someone who voted.
I accuse Rams.
Yeah.
Because he
why
made a
didn't you
fake.
vote?
He made a
Can we
fake
not
call
do
on
that?
Scrub.
Because I didn't
We
want
can't
to
just
accuse
accuse
someone
anyone
else.
else.
I like that.
I think Rams
I
made a
accuse
fake
him
call.
so. We got 45 seconds.
I feel like Rams is probably a good vote
Is
because
that a second?
nobody seconded you
Yeah, I'll
immediately.
second Speed.
A Mafia would have snap seconded
Why
that
don't
if
you
Rams
vote?
is 10, I
Yeah,
feel.
let's do
Well,
it.
we
got
already-
20 seconds.
Explain
Wait,
what
wait,
happened.
wait.
We already
Yeah, this is
Let's go
less-
Rams.
this-
So my,
Yeah,
am I,
he faked.
Also,
he
he
faked-
seconded.
he
Yeah,
faked-
He accused me, then he accused me.
So that is
Yeah.
the accusation. The second timer is paused. Go ahead. 1 minute.
so last game I had the same idea of like I was trying to spot anything like tendencies, and when I was off, I was trying to also spot tendencies. So after seeing that Scrub was town last time, but he was doing the nervous laughter, I was trying to see the comparison, see if there was any change in his role. That makes sense. And the reason I voted for Speed to die was the same reason I said last game, which was statistically we should kill someone on the first night. 'Cause
But he
that
seemed
makes more
tiny,
sense.
so. That
But I
seems
feel like
bad.
it just makes more sense because
To
also
kill
he
people
won.
who
He
seem
won,
tiny.
he won
That's
around
not
last
fair.
game.
Killing people
I
who
am
seem tiny is
tiny
a
this
terrible
time.
idea.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
might be
No, but
Mafia.
this is the same guy that won last game.
Yeah, but the problem
So,
is
like,
we still could have
Rams
voted
made a
someone
fake
else.
call on Scrub. Like,
I didn't accuse him though. I just literally like.
You
I,
made-
I
No, you
don't
did.
know.
You did. You did.
That's
This
so
is
scummy.
I
This
made
is also
it-
Rams' defense, by the
This is
way.
my
This
defense.
is
I
defense.
didn't accuse Scrub. I'll like clarify that. I didn't accuse him. I just made an observation in the comparison between last game and this game. That's all.
I just don't like the vote because, I mean, we had another option to kill and Speed seemed tiny, so we should probably use this
Well,
option
10,
as somebody more
other
scummy.
people
9,
Somebody who's saying
8,
nothing would be a better vote, but
7,
I will vote on Rams.
6,
It's up to you guys.
5,
yeah, well,
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are voting on Rams. Once again, we need 11 votes for him to die. You guys have 20 seconds left on the daytime clock. If you would like him to die, please raise your hand. Everyone heads up. That is more than enough. Rams is dead.
Wait,
we
wait,
are
wait.
going tonight.
Who didn't vote for him?
I didn't.
AJ.
AJ. One person didn't vote.
I voted. Oh, yeah. Wait, raise your hands if you didn't vote.
if you didn't
So
vote.
Scrub didn't vote?
No, I did.
Only,
I didn't.
only AJ didn't vote.
Okay, everyone heads down. We are going tonight.
Oh, I'm dead.
All right. So, Mafia, heads up. Decide on your first kill. Mafia, decide on your second kill. Mafia, heads down. Detective, heads up. Who would you like to check? Detective, heads down. Medic, heads up. Who would you like to save? Medic, heads down. Vigilante, heads up. Would you like to shoot your shot? Vigilante, heads down. Everybody wake up except Johnny Boy is dead.
I thought he won that. So they either double taps or medic gotta save. Right?
Yeah.
I'll save it. The medic saved me.
We killed Mafia day one.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
You guys get 6 full minutes for the day. I'll announce halftime. So 3 and 3.
So Johnny's the only one who accused Rams.
So I think Rams is bad because
agree.
as we were gonna say, Rams is like small, like sort of thing.
What Johnny said about that was good about people
I think
was
he was
probably
doing-
right.
Yeah.
I think he was
Because
doing that
Mafia
just because he
killed
keeps getting out.
So, so Speed, you're in town.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah,
to be.
yeah. I am town.
Yeah.
No, well,
Right?
Well, even with Mafia, with the same
kind of.
Understood.
Usually that only occurs.
I don't know if that's like.
The reason
That usually occurs when you accuse someone.
Johnny Boy called out Rams and then died the next night. That seems like Rams was Mafia and the Mafia have gone, let's kill Johnny.
Yeah.
Because he's on to
That's
us
too
kind of
obvious.
thing.
No, but he didn't accuse somebody else,
The other,
so it worked.
The other choice was me,
it was either me or Johnny, and I don't know if someone protected me tonight. That might be the reason.
Well, I would Mafia
I would
kill you
advise
when we
medics
were
not
all
to
together,
announce,
yeah.
based on previous experience.
I think it makes sense to kill Johnny because although he accused Rams, he didn't accuse anyone else.
Yeah.
So Mafia killing Johnny just means he's not gonna accuse anyone else. So.
But I do necessarily don't
Also
want to say
safe.
that speed is safe because
It's too early.
Yeah, it's too early.
He did have a very good.
He did. It was a good point, but I just.
Yeah. We'll find out more tonight if there's one or two.
But why didn't AJ vote for Rams?
Yeah, because it's AJ.
So wait, so two people didn't die though, right?
So the reason why two people might not have died is if Rams was Mafia, when we kill one Mafia, kill power goes down to just one
Yeah.
person. So
the only way is if they double
or they double tapped through the medic save, or the medic saved somebody, and they got Johnny.
Or the Mafia is 400 IQ and only using
Yes,
one of their kills.
That is a possibility. So
Is
then
that a-
if that is the case,
double
if
tap
that
possible?
is the case, that
One
would
kill regardless.
implicate speed as Mafia.
Is
if
it
that
possible
was
to
the
only
situation.
kill one?
It is
Well, if you
possible
double
to
tap.
only kill one.
They could just go one the whole way,
'Cause-
even if there's 4.
Because they don't, Mafia will not know who the medic saves. So they might just double tap somebody just to be sure.
But it's not in the Mafia's interest to kill one at each time because it's just too much time.
Slow
There's
down.
that 4
So,
total minutes.
If they may double tap tonight, but if they don't, if by like the night after it's still 1, then we can probably assume that Mafia's been. How many Mafia members do you have to be to have 2 kill powers? Is this
4. You need all 4.
Like
so when it goes, if it goes to 3, they only get 1.
You shouldn't check your phone a lot.
Oh, sorry.
currently, it's very
I
statistically
don't know.
likely that we killed a Mafia rather than the medic saving one, right?
Yeah.
Because it's 1 in 5 for killing a Mafia.
Well, he was very
but,
suspicious.
like,
They
1
would-
in 10 for saving
Well,
a kill.
yeah, I don't see why they would have somebody else.
Yeah.
Then
It's
the
not
other-
like
they
much
wouldn't
of
have
a
killed them
difference.
because
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
that would have been obvious.
Yeah.
What do you think, Turbo?
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, AJ is literally, he gave me the death stare after I asked him why
keeps
they
it-
should.
he
But
gives
AJ, why did you
But he went straight
This is
through
more
me.
sinister than a normal AJ.
Yeah.
Why is AJ playing the game so seriously for these 4th games?
3 minutes.
Cheeseman,
On day
I think-
1, Cheeseman called out like 3 different people trying to get everyone to turn on each other.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
usual cheese.
I
No,
honestly
so
feel
that's
like
not
you both
an
are
answer.
being very
That's not an
mutual.
answer to my question.
What was your question?
Why are you playing seriously this game? Why don't you want to point out someone when you pointed out last games, said with Mafia?
Well, last like 2 games I've done that. I like called out someone first day and they died. I didn't want to do that again.
I mean, literally everyone voted for Rams to be gone, and you didn't.
I just also feel like that's an AJ thing.
Yeah.
Like honestly,
Him refraining is just
Yeah.
AJ.
I mean,
It's the same.
Wait,
Give it
bad
a town.
What if it's reverse psychology?
This is the same
It's
AJ
psychology.
that yesterday.
As town said, I am.
Hold on.
But it's
hold
still
on.
bad.
Respect-
town.
respect-
Maybe he would rather not have it.
Sandbagging,
Pat,
so we thought he wasn't good. but
Pat,
actually passed him.
Tor.
Torment.
Who didn't vote for Speed that then voted for Rams?
Oh yeah, I didn't know.
Almost, yeah.
Almost everyone.
Wait, what was the
Does
question?
that mean we're
Guaranteed 10.
2 minutes.
Wait, who voted for speed or not? Did
Who
not?
didn't vote for Speed, but then voted for Rams.
Yeah.
So,
Speed didn't seem suspicious.
Yeah.
yeah, there were some.
So that means that all these people are
townspeople then.
Yeah, but any one of us could not. Like,
it doesn't define anything.
Didn't vote for Rams.
Wait, who-
I just want to see.
Krillin,
Who voted?
your take?
Who voted for me?
no, he wasn't the only one.
It was like this.
There was like 5 people.
I
was like, what?
I
was having to
Did Rams vote for
Corrella
Speed?
voted
Or
for
more?
another person.
I voted for Speed.
Rams was Tolman.
There was way more.
I don't know.
There was
at least one.
I remember his hand being up. I
Who
think.
voted for me over there? One of you did.
Yeah,
I didn't.
100% one of you did.
You have to say.
It was Johnny.
No,
Johnny
wasn't Johnny.
No,
it wasn't Johnny.
It was 9 people, wasn't it?
No.
No,
It was 5.
It was literally like 5. Rams was
Wait,
one.
maybe there
Was you 3?
You guys had 1 minute.
Maybe, maybe it was Johnny.
No, Rams definitely did. That's
It
4.
wasn't.
Johnny
Definitely
versus
wasn't.
Johnny defended.
Johnny was
Why would he
definitely
not?
not.
Johnny like.
So it was 100%
So someone here is lying to us, and we know there's a mafia.
There's a
somewhere.
mafia over there.
Wait, so you are allowed to
Yeah.
You can lie all you want.
No, like, I'm not
you
couple
vote for
games.
speed and I voted for
If
Ramp,
it
right?
works,
That's what
yeah.
you're saying?
Detective is, can you systematically go through that line? Because I'm like 100% certain in
Yeah.
my
I
peripherals,
feel like
while I
it
was
won't-
looking over here at who voted for me, there was someone over there.
I feel like it was Turtle, but yeah.
No, I didn't. You have to admit who you voted for, right?
Yeah.
Do you? Not now.
Yeah, you do.
Do you
because
have
you
to
have to
admit-
reveal who you voted for.
Pausing.
Public record.
Like you have to, when you vote, your hand is your word. But if no one remembers, that's not really something you can check.
We can only ask like to put hands up
You
like
can
immediately,
lie.
right?
Right.
Did anybody else then see me? I did not vote for speed.
You guys have
I
30
never-
seconds.
I was looking straight, so I didn't see anything on the side.
30 seconds before second night.
Okay. Well, this is rough.
Yeah.
Do we vote someone?
Do we kill someone?
vote for Rams?
I think we shouldn't
That was
do
AJ
anything and see
Scrub.
if one person dies.
Yes, he
It's good if only one person dies.
Yeah, 'cause then we got time.
I don't think that's a smart thing to
But I-
say because then if the mafia double tap another person,
Yeah.
then we'll be like, oh.
But still
how-
only one down though.
Only
What
one-
the thing is
that's
only
really good
losing
if
one
only
out.
Well, then,
If
you're
we kill
ten.
losing two.
If the Mafia
Nine.
does that
We
and
need
goes
to
around
vote
double
someone.
tapping, it
Judge,
I think you
no.
should come out and say that you got
Six.
double tapped.
Someone second this, we
Five.
get a minute.
Johnny could have been
No,
there.
we can't rescind it.
Yeah,
Oh, we just won't vote.
Two.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Second.
I'll second it.
Okay,
I see what you're
an
doing.
accusation on Torment and a second on Torment. You have 1 minute to defend. At the
no,
end
no.
of this,
Just
no
don't
matter
vote.
what, we are going
Torment or
tonight.
me? You looked at
Torment.
me and
What?
Toma's in trouble.
It's
Just
just a
there.
negative offense.
I'm nervous no
I
matter
just,
what.
I just don't want a bunch of random people to vote.
I 100% didn't vote for Speed. I didn't think he was guilty at all. Like what Johnny was saying made sense a lot. And then I did vote for Rams just because I don't know. He seemed a little more suspicious, and we needed to vote someone out. That's it. Is that why I'm being accused?
I think Torment's like.
I accused you just that we get an extra minute before this night so that we can.
Yeah.
What was,
Yeah.
do you remember what Johnny's defense was?
Johnny's defense for Speed?
Yeah.
It was like he just seemed towny like the way he was talking to AJ.
That was pretty much it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I remember
believe
seeing
that.
Speed and AJ talk to each other.
Yeah.
I asked him if he was.
30
Yeah, you
seconds.
you did the thing where you like stare in my eyes and told me you were Tony.
Right.
I asked him if he was.
No, don't vote for Torment. I think
Don't-
I also
no.
think he's clean just based off of how bad
I'm
he
also
is
trying
at
to play
lying,
the
and he
game,
seems
so
fine right
I
now.
guess.
Also, he died first night last time, so I feel
Yeah,
good.
let's wait till the
No,
second
it's
night.
I still maintain if you're the detective, can you kind of like scan around there? Because I'm so
How much-
sorry.
how
Maybe
many
it was
just
10.
Boy would
This guy.
9.
No.
It's, this,
What?
after this, it
Don't
goes right
vote.
to vote.
Okay.
10.
Yeah, don't vote.
9.
No votes.
Don't vote, detective. Go over there.
7. 6. Okay, looks like
Here,
we're
right time.
forcing to a vote on Torment.
More detective. Look at Wanda.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'd listen to CJ.
18. We need 10 votes for Torment to die. If you wish him to die, please raise your hand. Everybody, heads up. He is beloved. No one voted.
Thanks, guys.
And we are going tonight. Everybody, heads down. All right. Mafia, heads up. Decide on your first kill. Mafia, heads down. Mafia, heads up. Decide on your second kill. Mafia, heads down. Detective, heads up. Who would you like to check? Detective, heads down. Medic, heads up. Who would you like to save? Medic, heads down. Vigilante, heads up. Would you like to shoot your shot? Vigilante, heads down. Everybody wake up, except Kronovi.
Interesting.
Cornelius Crombobly.
Peace. 1.
I feel like they're just going down to people that like work it out the most.
Yeah, literally the biggest brains are dying first. That's why I'm always last. No.
But
You guys have
that's
6
true.
minutes total for the day.
Feels like it means that.
See, I don't know. I
Rams
feel
is
like it's
Mafia.
also a bad play though.
Like surely Rams is Mafia. Like,
Yeah,
I
100%.
can't-
I think Rams
Yeah.
100% Mafia. I think it's only 3
Yeah.
left. I think 100%.
I just want to point out one thing. when Garrett was the only one raising his hand, he got really defensive really quick.
So I was the only one raising my hand.
No, he was just trying to call people.
He would be defensive.
Like I said,
I remember seeing a whole, like at least.
I mean, AJ can do the reverse psychology like AJ is, or you can do the same. We don't know.
I mean, if you were town, how would you defend yourself?
No, I was the only one who didn't vote.
That's why I didn't vote for
If you were town and somebody accused you of being Mafia, how would you defend yourself?
Yeah,
AJ's only one.
Okay. So I mean, if you think Rams is Mafia, then that makes AJ a little bit suspicious.
Why would all the other Mafia vote on it?
Like,
Because they
what is the
probably
question?
thought it wasn't worth it. So like,
I think you might be Mafia.
They just basically threw him under the bus.
How do you defend
Yeah.
yourself?
If he was Mafia, like, we don't know for
I
sure.
don't know.
If he was.
I mean, I know. Okay, I saw there's 3 people, at least 3 people, raising their hand whenever.
Over there.
Yeah, yeah. And then it was either Turtle or Wonder, 100% who raised their hand, right?
For who?
For what?
For voting.
I didn't vote for
See,
Speed.
I
did
don't
not.
think-
Nobody else see me not vote for
I
Speed.
don't think I saw anyone over there.
No,
I'm surprised nobody over here remembers.
I know.
Well,
that's what
I'm
I'm
saying,
saying.
like, I remember.
The reason
I
why
don't see anything
reason why
over
I
there.
don't
I am
remember
suspicious of a lot. I'm
No,
hearing his explanation, and
Yeah,
I've been
so-
listening to the conversation. It's been weeks.
Yeah, I'm.
Well, that's just a lot.
I feel like most people can't remember who the person that's lying over there
well,
is.
I'm saying
I know
I
who the
was
majority
here,
over there.
and I didn't see anyone over there vote.
Yeah.
I have literal
Like, I
back
can't-
pain right now. Like, can I sit down
Yeah.
somewhere
Yeah,
else?
you wanna come over?
I feel like somebody would have remembered
the
if
chair
like it
of the couch.
happened.
Has the detective found anything? Like, don't say the detective,
You lost your
but
phone.
if you're doing God's work over there, keep doing what you're doing. But if you found something interesting, just saying, maybe one of
I
those,
didn't-
like, or keep investigating. I don't know.
I don't.
Yeah,
I'm
it might
sickly-
take them a few
don't,
nights.
but
They'll
dude,
figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm not accusing you of anything. I just want to hear your take on you. 'Cause it's just like,
4 minutes.
usually, I don't know. Usually you're
This is
out
the
there a lot more.
quietest
The reason I'm
James ever
the reason
so.
I'm not out there more is because I have been killed, regardless, the last few games.
Yeah.
My theories leading into it were that I was suspicious of Johnny Boy trying to defend Speed originally, so I voted for Speed because I'm also of the opinion that you should just kill someone to take out Mafia power.
Yeah, but the thing is, even though we thought we're only going to lose one, you still initially kind of pushed out that we should also vote someone, because then you're going to get an extra kill if you're Mafia, right?
What do you mean? I'm not
So
sure.
you wanted to vote during the day for someone.
Yes, because
and then we'd also lose someone at night probably. So that would be an extra kill if you were Mafia.
no, my point of view is that if there's 4 Mafia out of 20 and we luck out and hit a Mafia for 1 kill power for the rest of the game, it is worth the risk.
No,
That
but
was
we
it.
already even have 1 kill power supposedly right now. Even if they do have 2 kill power, they're only killing 1 anyway.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Well,
because
what I'm saying is,
we
if you
didn't know
push
that
for a
at
day
the
vote, you would have gotten 2 kills if you're Mafia.
I don't
You say
understand what you're
if we killed Rams, he's Mafia. They only have 1 kill power,
Okay.
right? But you were pushing for a vote during the day for us to try to kill another person, and then Mafia would get another kill at night.
I don't
We
understand.
didn't
I
want
literally have no idea what you're talking
Yeah.
Was
I
it?
just-
was
I'm
it-
not
was
all
it-
yours
so
is
thanks for
wrestling.
wasting our time, Mark.
No,
a lot. Were you the one who seconded on Rams?
2.5
Seconded the
minutes.
accusation day 1 on Rams.
No, it was Scrub.
Scrub.
Yeah.
You seconded the accusation on Rams.
Who was first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Expect that.
Mafia
I
had.
legitimately.
Hey, Garrett, so we didn't.
Garrett,
Maybe this time. I kind of want to say that James has always talked about to be a useful town, you need to speak a lot. So it seems very odd that this game he's decided to not speak at all.
If you would like me to speak, I can speak.
Oh, my bad.
He also did say before that he was going to speak less because
Yes,
of that.
like I said, yes, I would like to speak less because I would like to play the game at least until the end or close to it. My original theory, like I was saying, and I'll tell you what my theories were so far, is I was suspicious of Johnny Boy defending you. After that, it was suspicious to me because I just wanted to kill someone off the start in case we get lucky and hit a Mafia and reduce down to 1 kill power. So I voted for you.
So
When they nominated Rams, I also voted for him because I think that we just need to try to take a shot and hit somebody. So I'm just talking less because I don't really want to die. But and my leading suspicion right now is a lot because I asked him to defend himself and it was a very weak defense.
Because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Don't say that a lot.
The last 2 times Mafia used that, they were Mafia, and it was me and Wonder said that I don't know what I'm doing.
That's because you also didn't know you were
Yeah, that's
doing
because Wonder.
Yeah, but that's why I said it.
I will accuse a lot of being Mafia.
Like,
Why?
are you accusing him like for the stand?
1 minute.
But why is that?
Because
We
I
haven't
think it's the
taken
best
it
lead we have.
Is that a
if somebody
form-
else,
No, 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 I was listening to the conversation
It's
that they
not.
had, and-
so if somebody else thinks there is somebody more.
No, but what's the lead?
The lead is I don't know if you're paying attention, but I was asking a lot to defend himself.
I was
from being
listening
Mafia.
as well.
And those guys,
I don't remember.
And it was weird because you accused him of being Mafia.
Yeah, but the
and
way
then
you
he kept
said it,
trying to
James,
deflect
was
and
so
you
stupid.
were looking at it,
because if somebody has a better idea, I'm fine with it.
You said if he was
30 seconds.
Yes, it's because we are running out of daytime. If somebody thinks there's some,
I'm going to accuse James because the way he spoke to a lot made no sense in the first
Then
place.
you weren't paying attention, Cheese Man.
You said if you were town, how would you
Well,
defend
this is a
yourself? Why don't you
shit show
say,
right now.
hey, can you defend yourself?
I don't think James.
Because I was trying to trick him to saying, oh, if I was town, that would indicate that. Oh, he's actually.
Ah,
I feel like
you're
a
trying
giant.
to trick random innocents into proving that they're guilty.
Okay.
Nice.
To be fair, it was very quiet.
Yeah,
There was
well,
nothing going
it
on.
depends on if you were listening
3,
to that conversation.
2, 1. We are going tonight.
So we didn't. Okay, we didn't.
Time's up. Everyone, put your heads down, because it's nighttime. All right. Mafia, heads up. Sign on your first kill. Mafia, sign on your second kill. Mafia heads down. Detective heads up. Who would you like to check? Detective heads down. Medic heads up. Who would you like to save? Medic heads down. Vigilante heads up. Would you like to shoot your shot? Vigilante heads down. Everybody wake up except Torment. He is dead.
Oh, we tried to not
Every
go.
time. That's rough.
Okay, still only one dead.
One again, and
Yeah.
if we're going up by what I said, by like the third night, if it's still one, I think we've got one dead.
Yeah.
Unless the
That's
medic
been
has saved someone.
That
No, it's been 3 nights in a row, though.
Nah, there's only
I mean,
there's 100%.
how? What are the likelihood?
The medic has 3 or 2 rounds in a row sniped out of 18, 17 people with one person.
Mafia.
Okay,
was
so
here,
no,
the
my only
medic
theory
did it.
is that Mafia double tapped twice.
You want to
Yeah,
doubt
so
that?
It would have been 3
Yeah, that
times
would've been
now.
3
Yeah.
times.
Yeah,
So
but
we
it's
had
a little
Rams
suspicious.
has to have
It's a
been
little
Mafia.
suspicious that once they find out that rule, that all of a sudden it's just been one kill night.
No, I mean...
There should be a rule that you can only do
I don't
it
think
twice
so.
in a row. Like
choosing to
I
kill
really
3
don't like
that we
double
just
tap.
introduced
No,
that
but
rule.
choosing to
Because-
kill 3 people
because,
instead of a
yeah,
potential
the chance
6.
that you like, because if you're not killing 2 people every night, the chance that we kill someone during the daytime to reduce kill power is pretty high.
Like,
You may as well take as
I
many
could
as
understand
we can.
if like we'd had some really strong accusations and like that was going to make Speed look innocent or anything like that, but like I don't realistically think they do. We do have some information. What do you think of a lot now that you survived the night?
I mean, I just want to hear more of him talking because when he was talking, like Torment said before he was shot and killed, he said we use the same defenses a lot and we were
Yeah.
Mafia.
Because obviously, like I think better of you now that I survived the night.
Yes, and
because I
and,
accused.
and I still am suspicious of a lot because Torment before he died, and I remember before, you know,
Mhm.
dying last words are important. You know,
Yeah.
he was suspicious of a lot too.
What about you, strangers? You haven't said anything.
Yeah, well, you guys may remember the last time I played this game. I was too vocal, and I regret doing that. So,
anniversary.
Yeah.
thank you. I'll pass it along.
Can I say that's really funny? 'Cause look, myself and Scrub, I've been playing the more visual approach to this game.
Right.
Just looking at purely how people are reacting to conversations. And I feel like town people generally, when there's conversation, a bit of banter, a bit of laugh, you're laughing and stuff. But Mafia, you're thinking the whole time. And the only people that we've noticed has been Strangest and Corelli, who have not really been laughing and like, it looks like they're just thinking the whole time,
I'd
like,
say
what are we doing?
Corelli,
I'm just saying purely visually this time, because I've got a different approach myself. I'm just trusting Scrub because he was next to me.
My
and
two
we had a chat.
sus were Corelli and James, because when
4
we were
minutes.
Mafia before, he was acting the same way.
But then it's a weird thing for Corelli to go, what do you think, Strange? Just like, that's a weird thing to say. I think he's Mafia trying to just question other Mafia just to try and do a 100 IQ play. So it's weird that the only two I've heard.
Listen.
Yeah, sure.
Expect the hat.
Okay. Sorry, I just want to defend myself real quick.
Yeah.
I literally saw you guys sitting in the corner,
Look
and
at
I thought, like, yeah, you were looking at me. I was making eyes at you. My first thought was, I know these two are town. I don't want to name exactly who I think is town.
Wait,
Wait,
how
why
do
would
you
you
know
know
those
they're
two
town?
are town?
Because they're talking to each other.
The
I
same
agree
reason.
that
I could be Mafia talking to him.
Okay.
I mean, Mafia wouldn't talk to each other during the day. That's and you're
only Mafia know who other town are.
No, I'm saying I'm confident that two people who are town would also banter with each other.
I feel like you just.
But I don't know.
Why would
I don't know if
Corelli-
Scrub's good. I'm just talking to it.
This
so
is
like,
why would Corelli specifically go for him?
Yeah, well, it's
definitely
Corelli.
Corelli's definitely.
Yeah, but he
No,
could.
100%.
But Corelli could everything.
Pat. So I also agree with what Strangest just said was really strange.
Yeah.
That like I saw you guys talking to each other. And
He said you
that
were
means
definitely
your town,
Yeah.
and only Mafia is gonna know who's town.
And
I say like Corelli's
3 minutes.
Corelli's defense there of questioning strangers was because he's quiet. But you could say Jazza, who was talking a lot last game, he's been a little bit quiet. And there's been, I thought there's been heaps of people quiet. It's just weird.
Are you gonna officially?
I think it's those two, so I'm happy to go either. But I'm happy to go strangers. I wanna formally accuse strangers. What did you?
Misleading.
Effing
chat boys.
So we have a formal?
Yeah, and I seconded.
I want to
that's
formally
now
accuse
on Corelli?
On Strangers.
Okay.
Oh, on strangers. Okay. Timer is paused. You have 1 minute, strangers.
Sure. I totally agree with CJ that people who are more likely to be town would banter with each other. I saw him and Scrub sitting next to each other bantering, probably talking about that exact thing, and I literally made eyes at them, trying to like indicate that that is what the same page we're on. Or that
Yeah, but let me say, we were looking at you because we were already like accusing, we weren't suspicious because you were looking
Okay,
at us.
then I
today.
misread that,
It was
but-
before that,
You
yeah.
were just
We were
kinda,
looking
like,
at the
looking
whole.
around,
I was looking the whole day, like
suspicious.
everyone else just. Corelli was like not really laughing, sort of just like shifty eyes, like trying to process stuff. And then you were like sort of the same as well, not that was just like visual 100%, and then so that's why. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's really all of my defense.
His hands
If
are
that's
shaking,
fine.
by the way.
Yeah, big defendant, I wanted to say. Okay, that's all.
All right.
No, but he's been caught in a lie as well. Like, well, not a lie.
Well, I mean, he
but-
said something really sus, which is, I know you guys are town because I saw you talking.
This is
I
the
was
most.
like,
It's the
I
most
thought that could
information
just
we
be
can get, Random.
2, 1. Okay, we are voting to kill strangers. We need 9 votes because there are 16 of us. Which is the right math? That's the right math. I have confirmed it. If you wish for strangers to die, please raise your hand right now. Everyone raise your hand or head also. That is nearly unanimous. No, you're good. It is nearly unanimous. Strangers is dead. And we are going tonight.
So you said nearly unanimous.
Sorry, straight.
Turbo didn't-
I don't think that means that much. I don't think that means that much.
Everyone, put your head
think so.
down, cause it's nighttime again. Right. Do not snore. I swear to God. I swear to God. All right. Quiet time. Hey guys, quiet a little bit. All right. Mafia, heads up. Sign your first kill. Mafia, decide on your second kill. Mafia heads down. Detective heads up. Who would you like to check? Detective heads down. Medic heads up. Who would you like to save? Medic heads down. Vigilante heads up. Would you like to shoot your shot? Vigilante heads down. Everybody wake up. Garrett is dead. Thank you.
Right,
What
guys.
was that so-
That was alarmingly long.
Yeah, but
I'm the detective, and I found out who the Mafia is, and I've known who a few town people are. So you were town after people called you out. AJ was town earlier on. I think there was Turbo was town, and unfortunately we killed him off. Well, Mafia killed him off.
You mean
but we
Torment.
voted for him.
Torment.
Torment, yeah, Torment was town. Mafia is a lot.
Ooh.
So I checked him last night after what James said, and I think Mafia is a lot. And what?
Check Yummy next, and Medic should protect you.
Yeah.
I feel like it's Yummy.
Why? That was wait. Yes, detective mode. Let's go. Right.
Would you like to defend yourself a lot?
Oh yeah. I would like to call out a lot.
But why do you think it's me? Just because of...
Hold on, let's listen
Let's
to a
just
lot
focus on this first.
I
I
think
think we need to
Maxi.
second.
Wait, is someone gonna second a lot?
I second a lot.
Okay, so that is a formal, right? In a
Formal.
second.
You know what that means, that you just put on a timer.
Timer's
now
paused.
We're allowed to talk.
That's fine.
You have 1 minute a lot.
Yeah, that's a good question. I really don't know. Okay, let's see here.
Just gonna
try, guys.
say his only reasonable argument is that Gregan could be lying.
No,
and
I
he's
think
Mafia.
it's too much of a risk.
There's an actual
I think Gregan's
detective.
bluffing.
I think Gregan's bluffing too.
Sam,
I think he's
I mean,
bluffing.
wait,
but,
no,
alright,
I'm
if the
sure.
real detective, Sam, put your hand up right now.
Detective.
Who's the real
I think that
detective?
was a little rubbish.
If no one says the real
What if
detective,
the
I'll believe.
detective
Yeah.
just, What if the detective's dead?
I'll
Real
I'll
detective.
believe.
That is such a
Sacrifice
it's
yourself.
a
We
low
can't
take
take
as
So is this.
detective.
So is this.
No, I don't think so. If-
Once you
30
find
seconds.
out-
Nobody else.
Okay,
No, so
you
you're
met-
telling
you-
Everybody.
Let him talk.
30 seconds. A lot?
He's like, no, keep talking.
Yeah, no, I literally have no clue.
Okay, so if he can't
20
defend himself,
seconds.
then real debt. If
I
you're
don't think
here,
real
if it's not
detective
Gregan, you need to
sacrifice
stand
There
up.
is no real detective. I said before the game.
It's
if I
worth
see a
trading.
Mafia-
If you are the
I
real
mean, worth
detective,
trading.
it is worth the trade.
And
I will
there
do
might
that.
be a medic here, and if the medic is here, save me
how many-
A
tonight.
lot.
How many
If
Mafia?
not-
Really?
Five.
Baby scrub.
4,
What?
3,
We're accusing a lot.
2,
Why me?
1.
I agree, CJ.
All right, a lot is being voted on to die. 14, that means we need 8 to kill a lot. If you wish for him to die, please raise your hand. Raise them high up. Everyone, heads up, that is 11 votes. A lot is dead. And we are going
Can
tonight.
people keep their hands up for a sec?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Not a good look.
Just people.
That's not a good
That
look.
does not look good for me.
All right.
I'd like to talk first in the morning.
Everyone, go to sleep.
I've got a few things to say.
All right, it is nighttime. Mafia, heads up. Decide on your first kill. Mafia, decide on your second kill. Mafia heads down. Detective heads up. Who would you like to check? Detective heads down. Medic heads up. Who would you like to save? Medic heads down. Vigilante heads up. Would you like to shoot your shot? Vigilante heads down. Everybody wake up except CJ.
I've got some things to say.
Yeah.
You're screwed.
Actually, wait, right before CJ got killed, he accused
I've got some things to say.
He's got the hat.
I've got some things.
At the risk of looking really stupid, I think that Gregan is 5 million IQing everyone. I think that Mafia thinks that they've killed the detective, and that Gregan instantly jumps up and he starts pointing fingers at people, convinced that a lot was or Mafia, and I think that he's completely wrong. I think that the most vocal people that have been pointing fingers has been Yummy, James, and CJ. CJ just died.
Yeah, and I agreed with CJ. You said you were a detective last round. Who did you check last night?
I just checked Speed and his town as well.
Okay. Right. And okay, so we know he's detective. I think
No, we don't.
He announced it. If he's not detective, then he's going to die really soon.
Why did he die? Why did he die?
Because a medic could have saved him.
So the Scrub was the other person to
If he dies tomorrow night, then he probably was the detective, unless the medic had another Speed play where he saved somebody else or tried to save somebody else because he thought Speed wouldn't die.
Wait.
So we should know who you're checking going into.
Yeah, tell me
tonight.
next time because I just checked Speed because he
I
looked
think
super
I think
suspicious
I
at the end.
think
I thought they said
the detective has died.
I think
one of
you
the last
should-
3 people.
Let me just say one last thing. Let me check one last
Oh
thing.
yeah.
I think
I'm
you
sorry.
should either check.
Yeah, next time I'll check.
I think
wait, no, we'll
hold on.
discuss it
Pat,
now.
can you please let me finish? I have to say
Respect
one
the hat.
thing. I have to say one thing. Either check. I think Corelli is the most suspicious to me, or Yummy. Those are the 2 people who I think you should check.
What about
somebody else this week?
James.
Yeah, give it a scrub first.
Okay. I think Gregan is not bluffing. I think he actually is what he says. I think Speed's
Wait,
down.
if that's the case, why didn't you vote a lot?
He's probably the
Because
Yeah.
okay, let me explain myself from the start. I was sitting beside a lot at the start, and we were talking to each other, and he seemed like a townsperson to me. So that led me to believe that he is a townsperson, and I still think he is.
Yeah.
But at the time, I actually thought Gregan was bluffing. But then I seen Gregan point towards Speed, going like T. So then I know that he's a townsperson. I know you're the investigator.
Yeah.
I'm convinced that Corelli is Mafia. I'm
I
convinced.
Scrub,
Should
can
I
I get
check
hat?
Corelli?
I would check Corelli tonight.
Corelli, can I have the hat?
And if Gregan dies, it's
I don't.
Corelli.
I think Yummy is.
So,
Well, we'll hear what you say.
either you're a mafia or a bad townsman because you're like, how does anybody know that the detective is dead? There's no way for the mafia to know.
Yeah.
They
That
would be
was a
taking a
stretch.
20% bet
Yeah.
That was a
on that
stretch.
case.
Yeah.
That would have been insane.
A lot of agreement.
There's
From James.
there's 2 situations
asking
that
for it
could have
first.
happened.
I've been asking for
Either with CJ's death, either he was right and the mafia want to kill him so that he can stop being annoying,
Can I have-
or he's trying to implicate 2 people.
3
things.
minutes.
Two things. Two things. One, if we blindly just believe Gregan jumping up and sporadically knowing everything, you're going to be following someone who's Mafia for the rest of the game. I'm just saying that. And second of all, there's a lot more fingers being pointed at me. And if you really are the detective, and I come out as Mafia, then you're wrong.
That didn't seem.
What?
Sorry,
What?
no,
Hold
hold
on.
on.
So Corelli,
Gregan's
who did you think? Who were you saying that was vocal and you think is Mafia?
You? I thought CJ was. I was wrong about CJ.
Okay. Who else?
And I think Yummy.
Okay.
One of you 2 is definitely Mafia.
Okay.
And I'm the only one out of everyone else besides you couple. I've been vocal about it. Against. I'm the
So
only
I
one
think-
against.
Wait,
I
you're
think
saying
you're
you've
the
been
only
vocal.
one against.
You've been vocal today
I think I'm being
about
ganged
it.
up by the Mafia right now.
As even though I'm still sus on him, what if he's the actual detective trying to give us hints without outing himself?
No, because if he's the actual
I
detective,
just
he
feel
come
like-
forward, say he's the actual detective,
Yeah.
we get a free Mafia.
Yeah, we get a
person.
free kill.
I'm just town. I'm not the detective.
Then
2 minutes.
We have to run this, like, there's 12 people here.
Yeah.
That means there's a 60% chance that the detective is here, right? So if Gregan's saying that he's the detective now,
We've picked
There was
off two
more
Mafia.
yesterday as well.
Yeah,
Yes, we picked off.
especially.
We think it was Rams at the beginning.
Yeah.
We just got a lot. So
Yeah.
that means there's two Mafia left.
And
right?
you're investigating Corelli tonight, so if you die, we are going to kill Corelli.
I would much rather you investigate Scrub than we kill
a bad
Corelli.
idea.
That is a terrible
That
idea.
is a bad
Jalen
idea.
is a
Why
terrible
that?
idea. I can tell you.
Because Corelli's argument about, oh, he's making a 10,000 IQ play calling detective with so many people left is the dumbest
But
thing
why
to
wouldn't
say.
the
Yeah,
detective,
like that's-
if he found out Mafia so soon,
No,
why wouldn't
you
he just,
are
let me
getting-
finish. Why wouldn't he hold that to his chest for a little bit longer? Maybe he could have
Because
found
it's
it
worth
somehow.
the
trade. It's worth
He
the trade.
also had Mafia and 3
But he found it so
townies.
soon.
Because
Why not
I
stay
said
on
that
game
all
till
the time.
somebody else
I
is
said
like,
that
Because
all
if he
the time.
dies, then all of a sudden we lose all that
If
information.
Gregan, if you're playing,
It is
me,
the right play.
I'm going to
to
donate $50 to you on your
Yeah,
stream.
and I agree. I might look like an idiot, but I'm just saying,
I wish I
I'm not
was.
convinced that he's detective. He could lead the town to disaster.
Chad,
Yeah, I was
if
just gonna say, as a
Chad,
funny
if
feeling,
he's
one
a
minute
townie,
before what you said.
please
Technically, he's got a hat.
give him a 3 hat.
Spend the hat. I feel like we're annihilating them. Rams was 1, Linus was 1, there's 2 left, one of them's probably Corelli, there's one more I don't know.
Can I say it real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so why? Literally, you said you were gonna check. Yummy. Why did you not check?
I'm not gonna lie. I got a little bit nervous from the adrenaline rush of being detective.
Why does nobody do what they said they're gonna do?
No, the yummy thing was like an off comment.
Well, it was
and I
also
forgot
just
about it.
AJ being
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh, I
yeah.
think Yummy's.
I
30
said-
seconds.
Wait, who did you check last?
I checked speed just because I never trusted
And you checked
you.
AJ before, right?
Not after last game.
Yeah, AJ at the start when
Yeah.
he was the only one who didn't vote.
Yeah.
Then I checked Torment when he didn't vote.
Yeah.
And then a lot I checked because of your accusation. I also checked you because you're always suspicious, but you were town. And so then I trusted you because you were town, and so I went for a lot, and that was when
James
it
has
was
been very honest.
James,
I think James is
James
safe.
is verified by detective.
Dragon's a
So I think
Detectives
with
is
all
also
the
cheating.
with all the information that we have, I think the thing that makes the most sense is
You're
let's
10
formally
seconds. 10.
or let's let
I accuse
First-
Corelli.
I second.
Okay,
6. Okay,
And then-
Corelli is being accused. He now has a defense, and this is the end of time. So no matter what happens at the end of this, you have 60 seconds, Corelli.
Yeah, I don't have much in defense because I think that I'm being ganged up on a lot of the people. I haven't really gotten much help from this side of the room, who maybe is all Mafia, I don't know. But I feel like nobody else is helping me here, and I'm being ganged up on very vocal people who happen to be Mafia now. I think I'm gonna look really stupid, but I think that Gregan's
So
lying.
if so by your calculations, me, Gregan, and Yummy are all Mafia.
I think
And maybe Scrub because he didn't vote. So
Makes
that's
sense.
4
CJ
Mafia.
before CJ died,
It's clearly
he accused
Corelli.
Scrub.
Yeah.
Before CJ died, he accused
Dragon
Scrub
wants to
of being
defend
Mafia.
Corelli, so.
All I'm gonna say is if we kill him without ever checking him,
Yeah.
we'll never know. We're much better off checking as we go and killing after checking,
Yeah.
because if we just blindly kill, he could be innocent, we
Yeah.
kill him, and then they
Yeah.
can still...
We're convinced that
So
he's
I
enough
think,
is
yeah,
what
I
you
think,
said.
I think that
We have
that makes sense.
No, yeah,
Guys,
no,
we
I
have
think he should
numbers
check me.
advantage, like I
No,
said
no.
earlier.
10
We don't
seconds.
care, we keep the numbers.
I'm still
Ten.
defending. No,
9.
I'm still defending.
It is
I
Corelli's
think Gregan
defense.
should check me.
8.
Check me.
Yeah,
So what do we do?
defending
We're not
it.
voting.
We have a
No
numbers
vote.
advantage, don't
Yeah,
we?
and if Gregan dies, we have to kill him.
Yeah.
2, 1. All right.
Medics like Gregan.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. We need 7 votes to kill Corelli. If you would like him to die, please raise your hand. Everyone, heads up. He is beloved, and no one.
You're
All
in a
right,
good spot.
everyone, we are going tonight. Please put your head down. All right. Mafia, heads up. Sign on your first kill. Mafia, decide on your second kill. Mafia, heads down. Detective, heads up. Who would you like to check? Detective, heads down. Medic, heads up. Who would you like to save? Medic heads down. Vigilante heads up. Would you like to shoot your shot? Vigilante heads down. Everybody wake up except James. He died.
Ah, you mother.
So,
Town. I don't know why you're town and why you
So
acted
bad
like that.
town, basically.
Yeah, you're town.
Wow.
then I believe grabbing Dragon
Wow.
now.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Wow,
that
indeed,
James
wow.
kills.
Wow.
Or they're working together.
But then James,
It could be possible.
they had James on their side.
But also they
What?
what if Greg this would be 10 million IQ.
What if Greg and Krillin was not?
Dude, I'm starting to
That's
know.
what I said. I think it's working
Wait,
together.
who
I think I still think it's
Who do you
I
want
still
me
think
to check?
actually
They could be
He could be
billion
lying.
IQ.
He's got the hat. He's got the hat.
Oh.
Since the beginning, I've been watching Jazza. He's been playing the game a lot
Yeah,
different.
same.
He's been very fidgety, and I'm very suspect of him. I just wanted to point that out.
I'm
hold
willing
on.
to not risk it that they're doing a billion IQ because that's just a low percentage play.
We can.
Yeah, but I'm not expecting that
Actually,
you both are Mafia.
I'm thinking now that if you're Mafia, it's probably in your best interest to say that I'm town.
That would be smart.
That's what I'm saying.
But I checked you. Your town. I've checked.
That's going off the assumption that you're detective.
Yes.
I need to check. No, I don't need to check you.
Why would it be
You,
in his
you
best
check
interest to say that
town,
you're
town, Mafia, and Torment was town.
What you said, Jazzo's been.
I think
tricky.
Jazzo is Mafia. Yeah, just based on his mannerisms.
But that's weird
Then-
because last game you were trying to talk more, now you're not talking as much.
I'm
And interesting, when
deflecting.
CJ called me out earlier, he said I wasn't talking as much, which is weird because I'm actually trying to be a good town.
Right. I mean, same.
That's a pretty weak argument.
I'm still suspicious of Gregan.
Okay.
I
But
mean,
like,
what do you want me?
statistically, is what I'm looking at. He
No.
would have made a 20% play as Mafia to
Yeah.
potentially just completely throw.
How
And
early-
then,
so-
if both of you are Mafia, that's like a 1% play. It's not worth
Literally.
playing those off.
I think if this was a poker hand, right, the chances of you coming up as a detective and the detective being dead while there was some
Yeah.
14
Yeah.
people alive,
And then hoping that we
it's
didn't
about
just vote for
30%.
Corelli.
And then for him to also be safe is even less.
I was really hoping you'd pull out like a full house and be like, oh, that's a full house play, or a straight
It's
play.
gotta be one of them three. Like,
So I've.
or
Yeah,
two,
I-
well,
like,
one or
he's
two
town.
off.
I
Or
can. Do you
4
want me to
minutes.
check?
Well, our
Jazzo?
quote unquote strategy is not kill anyone, check somebody,
got
hope
time to do
that
this.
we've not
I
got
could
the
do
billion
this.
How do you
IQ.
know that Gregan's
I would-
actually?
That's what I'm saying. And if I die, I say.
I think we have another.
And we have to kill all of them.
rounds.
And we
Wait,
have
who
to
are
kill
you pointing at? You want to kill
And we have to
Greg
kill
if
all
you
of them.
die.
I would say
I
I believe in
I'd be
AJ's
suspicious
pick on
of
Yummy.
Why?
So Yummy or Jazzo?
I would know. We
do
have
me.
2 rounds.
No, do me.
We have 2 rounds I
Jazza.
think, before we need to start killing people.
But you do me if you
Here's-
want. But
I don't want to give away strap for the Mafia, but like I feel like it's almost suicide doing that too, because then they can kill. Because if we say, oh, if the detective does this person and then the detective dies, it's obviously that person. But what if that person's innocent? Now we're going to kill the innocent person.
So the situation here is the innocent people who are being called out for Mafia, their saving grace is Greg and check me. And so that's how Corelli.
Or he's
you were there,
playing-
You're like, okay, they're calling me out as Mafia. The only way I can survive
Yeah,
now
I know, but I want to be
is for
a
me
detective.
Yes.
Yeah, and so I called out
3
you're
minutes.
innocent, and now Jazzo's playing that same strategy.
No,
so
wait, this is the point, right? Gregan.
Wait.
If Gregan dies, that means that he was legit innocent. So from now on, whoever Gregan checks is innocent unless Gregan completely
So he's
survives
just-
to the end
Gregan's
of the
lying.
game. Unless he survives completely to the end of the game. So we have
Okay.
a couple more goes.
Which also-
Because I was
shifts
on
into their
Mafia's
favour.
case.
Which
It
also
benefits
means-
Mafia to keep me alive.
We have a couple of rounds.
Otherwise,
to,
it just proves my
to
point.
do this
Hey,
until it
so
shifts
Wonder
into
was
their
just
favour.
asking Turbo what he thought, and I want him to speak.
It
about
might be like a low shot, but like both Jasso and Jamie like said like check me like several times, and Leaf did not, or Scrub even. So I don't know.
Check
What if
me.
they're
He was on
working?
it. I mean, go ahead.
Go check me right now.
I mean, no one was on leave.
Everyone's gonna say the check me strat now though, because it.
Yeah, but now
Well,
you're
don't
just
check-
like, chilling there, like I don't know.
Because I have a lot of space.
What if they're working with him?
now I don't know how to check.
No, like I believe Greg and he's
Check
Jazzo.
The longer,
I say check Jazzo.
Gut
Hold on.
feel is
I guess
Jazzo.
we-
Hold
that's the
on.
only thing we
The
have.
longer Gregan stays in the game, the more suspicious he looks.
That's very
Why?
true. That's very true.
Because if he's detective and he's been jumping up and down saying he's detective, Mafia wants to get rid of him.
Yeah, they're gonna
He's
find him.
slowly
Yeah.
gonna find
No,
it
they
out.
wouldn't want to kill him.
Why?
Like, not right now, because right now if Mafia get rid of him, bearing in mind he's going to
Everything's
systematically-
confirmed.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. If Gregan gets killed.
2 minutes.
I mean, obviously the people that are dead are innocent, but then that means I'm innocent. AJ's innocent. I'm
innocent.
Corelli's
It
innocent.
said
So right
Corelli's
now
innocent.
we're at like
So then we
half
can
of
just
the room
kill
know
the
each
people
other's
who have not been
innocent.
told.
Because well, I know half the room is innocent, and those innocent people know they're innocent.
I may have painted a target on the game. Sorry.
Wait, Corelli, why do you think that if you die, Gregan is guilty? Mafia. Where's the logic?
If I die, Gregan's guilty.
Yeah.
That was just before.
That's literally what you just said. So.
Well, I think that if I die, I'm on the case with Mafia. Like, and I think, what?
I'm sitting. No, I mean it's very simple. If you actually no, it isn't that simple. I lied. My brain broke.
Yeah.
Do we want to vote anyone?
Yeah. So you don't have any logic behind it. You just
1 minute.
I don't
Yeah,
really
because
have
I don't
anyone to vote.
100% buy that he's detective.
So do we just want to go tonight?
Because he can just lie.
Yeah, I mean it's possible. Like it's a low percentage play, but it's possible.
I mean, just Gregan check.
It would be a
on
magical
Jasmine.
play,
I'll
and
take
I
him,
feel like
Jasmine.
he deserves to
check
win.
me.
Based
But
on
the-
his,
If
like,
this,
rolling
yeah,
the
if this
dice.
was to happen, legit, I'd be fine with losing to this.
The
It's
thing is,
such
I just-
low percentage.
I say kill both of us.
30 seconds.
Why?
Nah.
Yeah.
I say
Because
kill.
I know
low
I'm town.
percentage.
I'm town. I know that.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced that he
It's
is.
so
I say
low
get rid of both
percentage.
of us.
I don't want to. No, I believe Gregan's detective. I may be getting
I
absolutely
do.
schooled, and everything that I did last game.
And
now
also,
makes
if
me
you're the
look like an absolute
medic,
imbecile, but-
go around saving people who haven't been confirmed innocent yet, because if they do survive, it's
Four.
another kind of detective.
Judge
who
it.
does-
2.
Don't save me.
1.
But yeah.
No,
All right.
oh, you're detective.
Everybody, heads
On the night?
down. We're going to nighttime. All right. Quiet on set. All right. Mafia, heads up. Who would you like to kill? Mafia, decide on your second kill. Mafia, heads down.
Yeah, can you get them to be quiet?
Guys, quiet on set. Detective, heads down. I mean, detective. Detective, heads up. Who would you like to check?
No, like if it's that thing. Oh, what?
Detective, heads down. Medic, heads up. Who would you like to save? Detective. Medic, heads down. Vigilante, heads up. Would you like to shoot your shot? Vigilante, heads down. Everyone wake up. Cheese is dead.
Interesting. Not really.
Your town.
Jazzo's town?
Okay.
So Corelli and Jazz are both town.
Yeah.
I don't buy that. I do not buy that. There's no way.
So there must be
You guys scoot in. Scoot in, please.
As Crowley said, the
Close but not
longer
too
the
close.
Gregan
No,
lives,
it's not empty.
the more sus it is, because it, like what, it wouldn't make sense. Like if we're saying if you are checked, but then he dies, so he can't tell us, then we're gonna kill the other person, even if they're innocent. It would make sense for the Mafia to right away kill Gregan, because then that's 2 for 1.
The only
Right.
thing they might be holding off for is medic safety at the moment. They don't want to waste the night. Because at the moment, the Mafia are on the back foot. They've got to keep up with the kill rate. And they're probably just picking random people.
I mean, that was a bad pick because we were going to check him the next time.
Yeah.
That would have wasted a check.
I mean, if I was Mafia right now, I'd just be picking off innocent people, people who are known
People
innocent.
legit, me.
Yeah, it would be like AJ, Speed,
Corelli.
who? Corelli, now Jazzo.
Will you speak? Talk to me.
I don't really buy you. I don't buy you.
I don't buy any of them three.
I don't either.
I don't buy
Why don't you buy me?
I'm sad, first of all.
Because like
I'm
I
also
said,
pissed again.
Wait, can I hear from you?
the reason why I don't buy
AJ, what do you
you,
think?
because at the start when me and CJ were looking, you
Because
kept,
I
you kept
legit
like,
trust
you just
you.
kind of fidgeting a little bit, you kind of like thinking.
Right.
It's just like weird body language, and then like,
I'm just going to point out, if you don't buy Corelli, then that means you don't buy me. So therefore you're assuming that we come together, and I know he's innocent, so therefore you're killing him for no good reason.
no, I don't want to kill you. I
Okay.
don't. I'm just like
Just watching.
a little bit.
Why did you come out in the first place as being a detective?
Because I
Because
knew,
you got a Mafia.
So I changed the odds.
Because you had one mafia?
Yeah, but
It's a good
we'd
trade.
already killed one, we assume, and by killing another one, there's now two Mafia here. There might even only be one now because of the fact that we might have got lucky and picked someone else off. In which case, they're in terrible situation, right? So that's why I called it out straight away, got rid of a lot, and that way we're in a strong spot.
There were 4 Mafia to begin with.
Yeah, and we assumed we killed Rams.
Yeah, so when you said you kill one, that means that there is...
2 left.
Yeah, but you said there would
There
be
could
one.
be one. There could be one. There's 2 or 1 left,
Okay,
right?
so
It looks
let's
like a whole-
let's pretend they're innocent. What about like, okay, we just talked to what about Turbo? We haven't heard
I still-
like.
I mean,
what if he's like just masterminding?
I mean,
being
check at the
quiet?
beginning.
those
No, because since then we've just had people.
Sorry.
Those people you have, like, you said you're a detective.
Yeah.
And you pointed out the people that they were
Innocent.
innocent, yeah.
Yeah.
What, are those correct? Like,
Well, so I checked. The only one I did check from earlier on. Remember, I said I checked Torment, and then I checked AJ at the start because you're the only one who didn't vote to
I mean,
kill.
you did say it out. You checked me.
I
No,
haven't
no,
checked
he
you yet.
said Tor, not Turb.
Yeah, I accidentally said Turbo when I meant Torment. And people, I pointed at someone who had died and said I checked Turbo, and then everyone was like, that was Torment, to which I said it's Torment.
He checked Torment.
That's probably why you're confused by me saying your name when I didn't mean you.
3 minutes.
Does that make sense?
I mean, my name is Turbo, so.
Yeah, yeah,
Will you
yeah.
check?
That's why you're
will you,
confused.
Okay, if you're actually a detective, will you check Scrub? Because I'm kind of worried that he accused me and Corelli.
Go for it.
So we're
He's
assuming-
saying go for it because now he's gonna kill you.
So there's
What?
2.
No, I'm just saying that could be a possibility. You're like, yeah, I don't care. You're gonna die.
So there's 2 or 1 left, right? So if I find a Mafia and we kill them, we've either won or there's then 1 left, right?
Yeah.
So what we're trying to do now is find a Mafia, kill them, and then if we kill them, the game is still going. There is 1 left, right?
Yeah.
And our odds are so good right
So
now.
basically, whoever you're investigating next week, just kill if you die.
Yeah. And maybe, I mean, don't
Gregan
know.
is safe at the end of the game, regardless of this scenario. Gregan stays to the end because either he's a Mafia and we're not going to vote him because we think he's important, or he's a legit detective. But for the sake of Gregan being able to, like, once he dies, this now outs. Corelli is definitely being innocent. Me is definitely being innocent. AJ is definitely
2
being
minutes.
innocent. And then we get to basically just go systematically kill. We win. And so Gregan survives to the
But
end.
if Gregan dies, then people are gonna suspect me because I just said I don't care.
Yeah.
So.
So check.
Yeah, but this
so
is the
check.
point, right? They will not kill Gregan.
So am I checking Scrub time?
Because that would then
We
leave.
can speed play this and keep
That would-
checking each
that would
night.
leave-
It'll just be easier that way, right? Because
Yeah.
we're going to win. If I
Yeah.
keep checking each night, we'll win.
Yeah. So that
because
leaves
they
me,
will not
Turbo,
kill you.
No.
They will
Wonder,
lose
Turbo.
if they kill you.
Yeah.
Right. You check speed, right?
Yeah, yeah. And the later
Yeah.
this game goes on,
Don't know why I checked him.
The higher the chance.
Oh, it's because you didn't vote.
because you didn't trust me after last game.
Yeah, yeah.
AJ, what's up, buddy?
I thought I may as well.
What do you think?
From now on, they can't kill him.
He doesn't know.
There's no point in anything because Speed basically said like the good strat.
What do you think of Gregan?
Gregan's in the final. Gregan's in the final 3. If he dies, he's
No,
safe.
what
I'm
does
safe.
AJ think?
AJ's
What do you
safe.
think?
He said he agrees with him.
Yeah,
Do you agree with
that was
Speed?
basically
With everything he said?
Yeah.
Gregan systematically checks. If Gregan dies at any point, the safe people just stay, and we all vote on everybody systematically.
Turbo, who do you like? Or who do you don't like either way?
1 minute.
I
Understand?
don't,
I mean,
I understand that, but
I'm not 100% on
Gregan's,
Turbo
if Gregan's
still.
9 million IQing us,
Yeah.
then that would just leave the
Okay,
Mafia to have.
I don't know why.
Think about this.
Okay,
We have
fine,
we have
fine,
we have
fine,
5
fine.
left to go.
Fine.
I'm not
So
100% anyone
Just your
except for
body
like
language, honestly.
Speed.
And in the,
I'm
in the
sure
be-
Speed's
it was
done.
only in the beginning.
No, we hear
when
he
you,
is.
like try to act more, and then
Before
after I
Jason.
pointed it
I'm
out,
sure
you stopped
it's
doing
down.
it.
Wow.
30 seconds.
You don't like tell. So
I
I'm checking
still-
Scrub
Dragon,
tonight.
I
You
feel
want
like
me to
need
check you?
Dragon, go for it. I feel like you need to check that couch because I'm still certain that someone raised their hand and then lied.
But we could have been Torment. But I don't think it was Torment.
No, it wasn't Torment.
Why would because he was
Torment lie?
innocent.
Why would Torment lie?
I did not be.
I don't think it was
for
10
Well, there was a few
seconds.
people, like
the
James
second one. I didn't think Speed
was innocent, but he
But
put
he
his
didn't
hand
put
up.
his hand up.
But he put his hand up in that same
Five.
vote, so it could
Okay,
have been
who are we going on?
Scrub. Get Scrub.
Check that, check
Scrub?
Check Scrub.
check
One.
Okay.
I'd rather Turbo.
Yeah, I would
Alright.
kind of on that too. Turbo's-
Everyone heads down. It's nighttime again. All right. Mafia, heads up. Who would you like to kill? Mafia, decide on your second kill. Mafia, heads down. Detective, heads up. Who would you like to check? Detective, heads down. Medic, heads up. Who would you like to save? Medic, heads down. Vigilante, heads up. Would you like to shoot your shot? Vigilante, heads down. Everyone heads up. Nobody died.
So you're innocent.
That also means that at the very least, there's no longer 4 Mafia.
So
Medic
me,
must have saved.
Jazzo, you, Corelli, Speed Innocent.
And AJ.
And AJ. So 6 of us. So it could be
Turbo's
Leifex, Turtle, Wonder, or Turbo.
I want Turbo next.
I want Turbo
Come on,
next.
Turbo
next.
Nah,
You check me
I
next.
want Turtle.
Yes,
No,
check
Turbo
me.
or Turtle?
I think the liar couch.
No,
someone's
if he's
still
already
got
if
their
he's
hand up.
edging for it, then no. Why? Why?
Just because I'm sad. I don't want to lose.
I mean, if we can check it, then it's fine.
God, this is getting boring because we're just going. Huh?
Check that.
Well, so that was
Okay,
a really weird
Matt,
deflection.
listen.
No, hold on, that was a really weird deflection
Yeah,
by Turbo.
Turbo's like, no, yeah.
Turbo's like, yeah, get on the Turtle.
No, it would make sense if he's so on it. Like that was so innocent.
Get Turbo.
I think-
do Turbo next.
I think Leifex is innocent because last game when he was in Mafia, he kept fidgeting. But this time,
Yeah, you literally explained why.
Those are my ticks, dude.
I formally
Sorry,
accused
Turbo.
Huh?
I second that because that was really weird deflection.
Okay.
Turbo, you're now
What did Turbo
defending. Clock is paused. Go
When?
ahead. You have 1 minute.
I mean, this is very hard. I don't know.
Okay,
No, let him defend first.
He had checked everyone except me, Turtle, and Wonder, right? No?
and Leif.
I don't know. I just feel like it's Turtle. I don't know why. Because well, at one point I pointed out that he's like acting strange and weird, and after that he stopped doing it, and then I don't know.
I don't even know. What was I doing?
I'm not convinced with
There is
Nah, I
also
think Turtle was Mafia.
there's also the option that Turtle's the last one and knows he can't win this.
30
So
seconds.
it's like, let's just end it, investigate me, find out Mafia, and
Should we
damn it.
kill
That's
Turbo
like
and
the-
check?
you think that low of me?
I don't know. I don't know. I was just
No.
you said you're like
Look,
I got
that's what you-
speed. I want
That's
to
like messed up, but like
It
I
could be quite
understand.
fun if we just kill Turbo and check Turtle and then see what happens.
Yeah,
I
I'm
agree with
kind of
that.
down.
Yeah.
actually
Make
agree
it
with that.
interesting.
10. This is still
Let's
Turbo's
do it.
defense. 9.
Oh,
8.
I think he's done.
6.
I don't think Turbo. As someone who's innocent, as of right now, I don't think Turbo is Mafia. For now. Okay.
So
Wow.
that was
I wish you
Wonder
had time to
and
explain.
3.
Why not?
At 10 seconds.
2. 1. Okay. We are voting to kill Turbo. Still about 4 minutes left on the daytime clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. If we want Turbo to die, we need 6 votes. If you would like him to die, please raise your hand right now. Everybody keep him high. Heads up. Turbo is dead. And we're going to night.
So, Turtle then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Turtle.
Everybody, heads down. There's your notes. Okay. Mafia, raise your head. Who would you like to kill? Mafia, decide on your second kill. Mafia, heads down. Detective, heads up. Who would you like to check? Detective, heads down. Medic, heads up. Who would you like to save? Medic, heads down. Vigilante, heads up. Would you like to shoot your shot? Vigilante, heads down. Everybody wake up except Turtle. He is dead. Have a good one, soldier.
I'm not good enough at this game to convince you about Gregan, but I still feel like we have followed his word all over the place.
Okay, so what was your investigation?
Do you think he's played us?
I absolutely think Gregan is playing all of you. I have said it for the last 3 or 4 nights.
Go be you then.
I don't know how to convince the town.
Okay, so it's either one or
No,
hey,
no, I
sorry,
see what Curly's
sorry,
saying.
sorry.
I do not know
I didn't
how
buy
to
all the time
convince the
either.
town. I don't know what to say. I've been on his case for the last 3 or 4 nights, and I think that we've been following him, and I don't think we're any closer to finding the Mafia. I think we're messing up left and right. I don't know what else to say, but I don't think that he's right.
I think.
I've got 2 more people to check. At least
Okay.
let me check them, and then.
I think
No, I don't care if I look like an idiot. I'm not buying it
definitely
anymore.
Mafia.
I don't know
right?
what else to say.
So if one of those 3 is Mafia, then that means Gregan's been lying this whole time, which means it's Gregan.
But I've got 2 more people to check. Wonder's been quiet.
What
the
if-
whole time.
what
He
if
could be
you're just
silently working
doing
his
these
way
random
through.
checks and
He could be just watching us.
Do you think that makes sense? Like,
Why is the
What,
Mafia?
the-
not
Can we check you now?
Why has the Mafia not just killed him at this
I-
point?
I would-
He's gotten to check everyone.
I would like to be checked.
Next?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to be checked because I'm.
then it's
The problem is
like
you can
no,
lie, you can lie.
we're all super sus still,
Yes,
right?
I
right?
realize
We
that.
haven't left the case, but we felt it was best
No,
idea to
we
get
left
the
the
case.
case for the last 2
everyone-
nights.
No, we did that
all
on
those
purpose
three.
though. We stole
Because you're Mafia.
Huh? No, no, no.
Why did we do that on purpose?
Sorry?
Yeah, why did
To
we
get
do that
to
on
the end,
purpose?
because then
To
now
get to
we
the end to
investigated,
win,
and
as
if he
Mafia.
stays to the end. No, so, go, inspect me. I want you to.
Who shall
I don't believe
inspect?
his
Which
word
one?
though.
Wonder.
Well,
No, Wonder.
Hold on.
Wonder's more sus than him.
I do say, or I will say, that with how few people there are left and how many times Gregan has checked somebody, it's odd that he hasn't found a Mafia yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really odd.
Town.
At this point, he's
And I'm
definitely
the
the
only
Mafia.
one that has
Performance.
been accused, has defended, then checked, and has town. I've been innocent this entire
One more
time.
night.
No.
I want to check
one more night.
Because if we
One
check
more
one
night.
of them, right?
Yeah.
And then we find
then
out
you
they're
kill one
innocent.
more, and then Mafia
Here,
keeps
look,
going.
the odds are there's 2
No,
or
I don't
1
know.
left, right?
Defend
let-
yourself as if we know you're Mafia right
Okay,
now.
so there is 2 or 1 Mafia left. We agree on that, right? We could have accidentally killed one, or there's 2
How
left.
come you aren't trying to convince me so hard that you let
Let
that
me
go?
explain this, right? So then if I check one more time, then I can check whether you're innocent or you're innocent, right?
And can
Or
lie.
vice versa.
Okay.
And then if I check that you're a Mafia, we kill you.
Right.
Or if I check you're an innocent, then we either know the other one's Mafia,
Or him.
or you can
And
then
then we can-
agree
then
on
we
me,
can
right?
get him. That's
but
what I'm saying.
until
We're
then,
still
let me
in a
do
good
one
spot.
one more try, because we're at that stage now where the room is at like... Because we will win. We will win if you let me survive one more night.
That's what I'm saying.
As
It's
a
still,
detective.
no, Corelli, it's still in the town's favor
It's still in...
to get at least one more.
I'm not buying anymore. I'll look like the idiot. I'm not buying it.
Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. That means it's 6 to 2
Okay,
or
let's
7
say
to 1.
Do you think it's in our favor to go one more night with Gregan?
I don't know.
It's 6 to
He
2
hasn't
or
found
7
a
to
single
1.
Mafia
Even if we kill
since
him,
we've been on his case.
then we can like focus out like Wonder and Speed. Wait. You
I've
pointed-
proven they're all
no, you
innocent. So
pointed-
in the world where I am
At the end of the
detective,
game, I thought you.
Leaf and Wonder, one of them is Mafia or both are Mafia, right? In the world where I am the Mafia, which is not the case, then you go one more night, then you go, okay, this is all a lie, then you kill me. But until then,
No,
I can
but-
find out one of these is Mafia, find out one is innocent.
We also have to think. We also have to think that
It's a power move for the town.
if he is Mafia, he could have lied about 3 other people too.
That's
So-
what I'm trying to say.
To be honest,
You didn't say that.
listen.
I absolutely
Ten rounds
did.
ago, remember that?
Yes, you did.
Yes, and we've been.
2 minutes.
I was
If
almost
he's
said a
lied
bad
about
word.
3 people.
Fuck.
If he's lied about 3 people, this game is already over. Correct. If he's lied about 3 people, this game is already over.
Yeah, it's been over.
Look, it would have been really easy for Gregan to call me, you town. Like, it's not like some. Because we are town. Like, it's easy to tell. Like,
But I could have called you Mafia and killed you off if I was a Mafia. And then everyone would be like, oh, we're down to 1 now, let's fight until we won.
But why would you kill me off? You could have killed off
That
anyone.
would have been a smarter play. That would have been a smarter play because he could have then justified going round and not finding Mafias. Because it'd be like, there's only 1 left, we have to keep going. If
And
there's-
everyone,
if there's 2
I'm just going to
left-
point out as well, everyone I've checked has been like, check me, I'm innocent. Because obviously they
Because
are.
obviously they are.
And then everyone's gone, yeah, let's do that. And I've done it, and then it's come out their town. It's happening every
Yeah,
single
but you could have
time.
just made that up. You know, or they're not, and you
How could I have
covered
made
them
up what
for them
everyone
not
else has
to.
said? Wonder is asking me now, check me. I'm going to check him.
Yeah, I trust us too.
But you can go along with it.
Are we saying voting on Gregan?
I'm not going to vote Gregan. I think
What do
he's
you-
legit. I'm either getting absolutely bald here and Twitch chat is having an absolute riot of
This is
it.
like- it's like a
Or I'm
conspiracy.
getting bald here. And
But I just,
I'll be me.
I feel like,
Go to your town and I checked
I feel like he would have got 1 Mafia by
Did
now.
you check him?
I checked
My
still not
reason,
convinced
right,
on
my
that.
reason behind him having 1 Mafia by now
30 seconds.
is that there would then be 1 left, and he could justify that I have not found another Mafia yet because look at the opportunity, look at the chances. 1, 2, 3.
Speed.
etc.,
Krellick,
etc.,
if you
etc.
Do you not think one of those 3 is a Mafia?
No.
No.
Because we
You
haven't
really
still
don't.
got the medal.
I haven't
You
gotten
really
any
don't.
help from anyone
I think
else.
we've
If
got
you
1
accuse,
left,
I will
and I
second.
think it's one of you two.
Corelli.
10
and Jasmine.
seconds.
Suspicious.
I think it's one of you two.
Me? I don't know what to do.
It's not
5,
Scrub, 'cause I checked him.
4,
Not Scrub.
How
No,
could you
I
be
checked
me?
Because I don't believe you.
1.
Formally accused Wonder.
Check Wonder.
Or that. Either way.
Second. Go on.
You're gonna second?
Okay, Wonder,
Just
you
defend
have
yourself for a
1
minute.
minute to defend yourself.
If anything, it's just to get more information before night.
Okay.
You're also smart, guys.
Yeah.
I think Gregan is becoming more and more suspicious as time goes on.
Which is the plan since the start.
My biggest suspicion was Jazzo in the
Because I
beginning,
can
and he's
survive.
still standing. So I have a conspiracy going right now that
They're like working
that
together.
that
They're working together.
that Gregan and Jazzo are both mafia, and they're
Yeah.
working together. And
Yeah.
Jazzo has told the
Yeah.
truth about everybody but Jazzo.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Gregan has told the truth about everybody but Jazzo.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
That's my thought.
Yeah. Or Corelli.
Well,
Go there
now I'm
and-
scared that
20
Gregan-
seconds.
So do we kill him?
I'm gonna have to go Gregan.
We-
I'm gonna have to go.
Well, you guys seconded
We
me,
have to-
so
we have
you're
to
voting
not
on
vote
me.
on
We
him.
can't vote today now because we got an extra minute with Wonder.
10.
Please don't kill me.
9, 8.
Don't kill him. I'll check him tonight.
I'm not,
Yes,
I'm
let
not-
him
I'm not
check
a
me,
Mafia
please.
fan
3, 2, 1. Alright, time is up. We are now voting to kill Wonder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 5 votes. If you would like Wonder to die, please raise your hand. Everybody heads up. He's beloved. Thank you. Everyone heads down. We are going tonight. Quiet on set. All right. Mafia, heads up. Who would you like to kill? Mafia, heads down. Detective, heads up. Who would you like to check? Detective, heads down. Medic, heads up. Who would you like to save? Medic, heads down. Vigilante, heads up. Would you like to shoot your shot? Vigilante, heads down. Everybody heads up except AJ. He is dead.
Wonder, did you check me?
Mafia.
Okay, then he is Mafia for sure.
I believe Wonder.
I am Town.
Yeah, I think it's Jaws. I'm really.
It's got to be Gregan.
Yeah, Jaws
Jaws or Gregan.
It's got to be
Now I
Gregan.
am.
Or
Gregan
or
Kylie.
So if you think it's Jaws or Gregan, give Gregan one more night and kill me.
I mean, it'd be one.
Town.
I'm gonna formally accuse Gregan.
I'm
gonna second. No, I'm gonna second Gregan.
Okay.
Okay, Gregan is not defending. The
Sorry,
clock
I'm
is
still
paused.
not 100% on you.
1 minute, Gregan.
Okay. I checked you in the night. You are Mafia. Now, the only thing I can't say from that is whether you're a solo Mafia or a two Mafia. The only way you're a two Mafia is if it's Leaf. So, if Leaf thinks he is Town, because he's checked his card, blah, 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 then he knows that this is our final kill to win, right? So, next night, or we can vote to kill Wonder if you're the solo Mafia, if you think you're Town. That's all I'm saying. If you don't believe me,
I don't.
but if you think you're Town, then that means he's the final Mafia.
20 seconds.
I think them two are working together.
No.
Nah, see, they're pointing.
No, now that's
they're pointing
There's
clearly those
everywhere now. Not a
It's actually Jaws and
Back
Gregan.
against the
Not a
wall.
chance. Not a chance.
I gotta try and figure out how I'm gonna work myself out of this corner. So I'm just gonna point fingers.
That wasn't
That's
a
what's
spot. No.
I think that's what's
It's
up.
over.
3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Time is up. We are now voting to kill Gregan. Everyone put your heads down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 4 votes to kill Gregan. If you would like him to die, please raise your hand. Everybody heads up. It is unanimous. Gregan is dead. We are going tonight. Right. Okay. Everybody heads down. Mafia, heads up. Who would you like to kill? Mafia, heads down. Detective, heads up. Who would you like to check? Detective, heads down. Medic, heads up. Who would you like to save? Medic, heads down. Vigilante, heads up. Would you like to shoot your shot? Vigilante, heads down. Everybody wake up except for Corelli, he is dead.
Also, Corelli for rain. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you right.
I mean, go ahead. I'm ready to die for Town.
Yeah.
I'm good. I mean, I'm so curious why no one's suspecting Wonder, but because I mean,
I'm so confused now.
I have one friend left.
Well,
who
no,
I
I-
suspect.
I mean, it seems like everyone thinks it's me. Go
Could
ahead.
you guys get closer? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
I mean, okay, as a Town, I think the move is to go ahead and put me to stand, just vote me. I won't even defend myself, really.
Well, because you can't.
No, I mean, that is my defense.
Because you can't.
No, because my defense is if I'm going
Yeah,
for
well,
no,
let's
no,
kill him then.
if I'm
Yeah,
going,
let's do it.
Okay, yeah.
I
mean, I'll say something like,
I formally accuse.
Can we, before we do this?
Okay.
What are your
I
lines?
am 100,000,000% that Leaf is town. Okay. I am town.
Okay.
More certain than you, not certain at all on you two. Us three vote on these two systematically on each night. If you're the Mafia, you've won. But if he's not the Mafia, we've won. We've got a 66% chance of winning this.
I don't do math, so like I'm.
We have a
just
66% chance of winning that if we do this strat.
I mean, I'm not a Mafia, but I'll say that anyway, so it doesn't mean anything. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what you want me to say.
I say we go. I say we go through Jazza first though.
Yeah. If Scrub is Mafia, that's a 33% because there's a 1 in 3 chance. I don't think there's 2 left.
Yeah,
If there's 2 left, we go.
Oh yeah, I mean we lose that automatically then at the point. Like we're wrong on Jazza then.
Yeah. And it's them 2 then.
Okay. I still think Gregan won.
Gregan.
I mean, I'll just Gregan.
No,
if Scrub is
that's like the
Mafia,
meta conspiracy.
Well, okay, so here's the thing: is if it's you and just you, we win. If it's not you, we lose it. We're gonna lose anyways.
Okay, so we may as well just kill him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if it's either Jazzo,
that's fine with that.
I'll formally accuse Jazzo.
So the way this works before, because once we do, we only have a minute, whereas now we have a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
Let me run through the maths of what I think are correct. If it's Scrub and I'm going to go based on there's only 1 Mafia, because 2 Mafia then becomes a whole new story. 1 Mafia, it's Scrub. We kill these 2, he wins. Okay. Either of them 2 as 1 Mafia, we win. If them 2 are both Mafia, we also win. Like there are so many win conditions.
I mean, no, yeah, no. Even
that is the only losing condition is Scrub if Scrub is Mafia, and I don't think he is.
Yeah, same. I don't think he is.
I don't think he is.
I mean, well, the other losing condition is that he is, right? And we get rid of them, comes down to voting on him. And
Why are you 100% on Leaf? He was never.
Yeah, well, why 100% Leaf over me?
Gut.
I don't get.
Gut? Yeah, just your gut? I mean,
Yeah.
why would you trust someone else's just gut instinct? That means nothing.
Yeah, I never won.
We already learned I'm not really good at being Mafia.
Yeah, I feel like Leaf
That's
would have
correct.
given
That's true, that's true.
himself away to be fair.
No, I really don't think Leaf is Mafia. And I don't think you're Mafia.
I've said from
I'm
the
not.
beginning, I really think Jazzo is Mafia.
I think the safest bet is to go through Jazza.
Yes, let's do it.
Accuse me.
Yes,
I
formally
accuse. I'm good.
I second it.
Okay, Jazzo, are you defending yourself? You have 60 seconds.
No, I think the place is killing. It's all good.
We're just gonna cut through and kill.
Okay. Everyone put your heads down. There are 5 people left. If you wish to kill Jazzo, we need 3 votes. If you wish to kill him, raise your hand. Everybody heads up. It is unanimous. Jazzo is dead. Town wins. I knew it.
I mean,
You're corny. You had nothing. You couldn't.
So smart.
They wanted me to.
Really? Wait, did I have the read? Was Reagan the other one?
It was me, Gregan, Rams.
I knew it.
Rams gave himself up fucking.
I was medic the whole time.
I legitimately didn't hear your voice.
What were you?
Second, I saw your face and the way you got to the last person said
Jazza, you're literally the biggest rat and rat.
Gregan to keep talking. I couldn't come up with a theory as to why he's not detected. And I thought you were the
listen.
Who was it? I was trying to stay incognito. I just want to make sure that I
Dude.
detected. I was going to be like this guy.
Wait, what were you?
Who was detective?
Oh,
Dude, two of them only got 5.
So I was like, all right, I gotta make sure I'm screwed.
So he literally
I don't know. I didn't know how to say because I wasn't getting any back.
No, Rams and Strange just
Screw the game. Guys, let's say goodbye to the stream.
We can stick around afterwards, hang out, but let's say goodbye to the stream. So guys, we're going offline, so let's all get in here. Come on, Dapper, come on.
Wait, is it this one or this one? Or
All right, it's this one, right? Or is it different? Yeah, sorry.
Wait, which one? What is it?
CJ.
That's around 5.
What's up, Rob?
We were right.
Hey, Rob.
We were right.
Rams and Stream just that one? All right, okay. Rams from the screwed us. Which one? Okay. Everybody, here we go. This is the end. This is the end of the first ever. Guys, hey! This is the end of the first ever Rocket League Summit Twitch chat. We hope you love it. YouTube VODs, we hope you love it. Everybody out there in the community, make sure to support this event. We want it to happen again, I think. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. We will see